I want to let you all know, and I'm Power 8 from the DJ Big Mike, aka Ghost. I want to let all y'all know, I got something to do, but before I do that, just want to let y'all know real quick, I got another diss track out that I just did, and it's on my Hookshare page, and I want to say I am not trying to diss nobody. Like I'm not trying to make like my life out of different people. It's just I know a few things and I want to say it, and so that's just ended up how it is. The thing I want to let y'all know throughout this holiday season, Thanksgiving all the way throughout the Christmas holiday, is to not to forget about what you want in life, to not plan so much, to just know who you are, know who you was, and know who you want to be, and then go from there. Because people can spend too much time trying to perfect the perfect life, the perfect goal, the perfect hopes, dreams, aspirations. And then it doesn't happen. It don't happen because you spend too much time planning. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just going and getting it. So that's what I didn't learn. I know people be younger than me, older than me, and whatnot, but like that dude named DDG. Me, I ain't got, I'm not him. I don't have what he have, but I got stuff. I got my own, and I don't want for nothing, you know. But him, he be like, well, I done left, you know what I'm saying? I done left Pontiac, and I done left, um, and I done went to California, and I done made something of myself, and I done brought my mom out here, and she out here. Why? I mean, in my opinion, me personally, man, I'm gonna be an honest person. I would really love to move my mom out to California and to try out for the Los Angeles Lakers. But that ain't finna happen. And that ain't finna happen not cause I ain't got it, not cause she don't got it, but because it don't make sense. When you want to make it where you are, when you want to make it in life, he claim he a rapper, right? He claim he want to be a rapper, or he claim he a rapper. No, in my opinion, he is not a rapper. He is a hip hop artist. Cause rappers, they handle themselves in a different way. You know what I'm saying? He is rambunctious and out there. And rappers ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? They hit the studio a certain way. You know what I'm saying? They walk a certain way. They talk a certain way. All that kind of stuff a certain way. But like I said, I would love to do that. But who who got that? My mama got a job. She go to every day or every other day, whatever you want to call it. Hell, she got two. One part time and the other one full time, I think. Well, I don't know. One job she work on post, help feeding the soldiers. Another one she work at Publix. like 2-3 days a week. And me, I just bring in my disability. Now I do say that I do have other stuff. You know what I'm saying? I do have things that I sell like beats, like musical beats, compositions and whatnot. It's just people, you know. Um writing, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you need someone wrote out to do that too. It's just like people don't do that. You know, people don't need that, you know. People people just when they need something in life, man, you mainly see people going to two places, in my opinion, or three. I'd say three places. One is Best Buy, two is UPS, and three is FedEx. So when you want something, you go to one of those three. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with what I'm doing because I love that. I love that at home business stuff. Then read a few books about it. And the thing is, when you do it, it generate 20, 30, 40, $50 extra a month. Now, that might not seem like a lot, but when you think about, what kind of bills you have, the groceries you bring in, the copays for when you go to the doctor, that's something. And I'm gonna be an honest person. I'm gonna be an honest person. Okay. I was I had a psychologist, right? Because they say I have anxiety and depression. And but one thing we was talking about before he had retired, is that he was like, why don't you look for a job? Started looking for one, and I started calculating. Like I ain't trying to do nothing like that. Now I apply. I apply for a job now. I apply like a mother lover. But when you look at how much money a part-time or a full-time job will give, and how much you have to spend, like on transportation, bus fare, cab fare, gas, whatever you want to call it. And when you look at the taxes that you're going to end up having to pay, it's even. So my disability and a regular part-time job that you'll get from like a McDonald's or Burger King, yeah. But the other thing is this, but I want y'all to understand. When you are an artist, when you do music, you make a huge impact on people. And I don't want that, because you can be like, okay, you ever be like, you ever watch TV and people like, well, before I was a star, I did this. I worked at a McDonald's, or I worked at a Burger King, or I worked at a Crystal, or I was a barista. And then it just blew up. That's not how I don't want that. Because one minute you can be up there, like, yeah, I'm getting it. And then next thing you know, be like, oh, no, it ain't that. And you find yourself downtrodden and bewildered. But that's what I want to say. I do have a diss track out on DDG, because he has a freestyle called Space Cadet. And I was like, yo, that kind of remind me of me. And some of the stuff he said, I was like, I don't know. I kind of feel some type of way. Like, are you talking about me? Are you saying you living the life that I want? Cause you ain't. Look, when you a rapper, you supposed to have your whole city behind you. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, he don't. You know what I'm saying? Although rappers do like they venture out and go different places, they still have they place of residence at their hometown. I'm gonna be an honest person. Rappers, true rappers, got trap houses. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what a trap house is, ask somebody or Google it. You know what I'm saying? A trap house is a place where they sell drugs, do prostitution, and all the other kind of stuff. So when you do this music stuff, you got to do it right. You got to talk about it because there's some stuff that I don't like to talk about that I have to talk about, like work on paper. Work. WOP. Also, TFM, trapping for money. Like the regular Michael Lee, he ain't trying to trap for no money. You know what I'm saying? But the artist, the rapper, hell yeah. I'm the kind of person who like to just to kind of to share. I like to spread out, candy and food and whatnot to people, and what I'm saying, and I'm reminded of that by God. So he tell you, he be like, okay, how deep you want to go when it comes to the music stuff, cause it's something. I gotta go, but I got something to do because my mom wanted me to do something because I gotta wash the turkey wings for the dressing, the gravy for the dressing and whatnot, the stock for the dressing. But the thing is this, let me tell you something. You have to be ready for it because there's some stuff that I don't like talking about. Nah, that's about it. Now I can talk about some women. I love talking about women. And I love talking about that's about it. I don't like talking about gambling. That's about it. So I want to thank y'all. And so I just want y'all to be reminded about what I said now. And so when you ready to get out, you gotta say something because this is a God or spirit filled industry. You know what I'm saying? Because he lead and he guide, but he wants you to know something. It don't come for a time be like, I don't feel right about this. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do this. But let me tell you something, bro. When push comes to shove, somebody asked me to sell that dope, sell that weed. You know what I'm saying? Make that paper. Flip that thing with the rubber bands on and all that kind of stuff. You better leave them do that. Especially because of the music that I be doing. Especially because of the music that I be putting out. You try me and say I ain't. I roll up a blunt. Sometimes I find myself like when I had like $5, $10 in my pocket, right? I'd be like, you know what, man? I just really want to get out and go down the street and get me a dime bag and come back home and roll it up like Snoop Dogg. Well, technically, Ice Cube did in Friday. Sometimes I find myself being like, I wonder how they make crack. I wonder if I can. I wonder if I want to. I wonder if I got the stuff to make crack in the house. I wonder if I need to ask my mama to go and get some stuff so I can make crack and then give it to my neighbors. That's about it. So you gotta watch out for it. So like, how deep do it go? How deep do you want to go? Cause this stuff can end you up in jail, pardon. These people need to hear this stuff, no cap.